right, from the pit, BattleBots 2019, the tournament is underway, and a man who is no stranger to the championship, the giant nut, the tournament, anything like that, one of the most seasoned vets, Don Hutson, how you feeling out there?
Actually, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. Yeah, it's a tough competition out there, but we got our robots up and ready. So
Round one for you is done, victory over Black Dragon, pretty good victory at that. So how do you feel about the scope of the competition as far as the remaining seeds left?
well, I will tell you, it's some of the most destructive robots I've ever seen. Okay, so I thought it was pretty fun to get a match with the other Desperado winner. Black Dragon is definitely a champion robot, and they do amazing work. They've won many championships in Brazil, and so they're no joke. And it was a tough match. They very destructive, and even when they were down and out, they crawled off the screws and landed on, and somehow I ended up in the air. I don't even know how that situation turned around so quickly. But they're very formidable, and it was a fun match.
So you are one of the most decorated vets here. Of course, you look at the landscape of the 16, and you have Ray, who's won before, Paul, who's won twice, most recently being last year. Yeah. But, I mean, what does another championship do for you? I guess the big question is, what keeps you coming back to BattleBots?
Yeah, that is probably the better part of the question, is not, for me, I look at the championship as a road, right? And, I want to get to the last few exits at least, and that's the hard part, getting through the qualifying rounds, building the robot, repairing it, getting on to the next match. That's where we're practicing the design. I think it would have been great to win, but I didn't see it that way. I had a couple robots to take down, and I kind of got my choices. I think my first match, I probably could have did a lot better. I was ready to take everybody down in my mind. But that's my measure of success. Showing up with a new design, testing it, being able to repair it, get to the next match. That's where the design, the repairability, the design intent is proven. And I love just kind of sticking with my theme and not deviating and giving in to, a simpler version. I'm okay being the more complex robot with 3 active weapons, and, invertible weapon. I mean, that's where I win. I win, and when the other engineers look at it and go, wow, you took some sacrifices there, that looks like a pretty cool. And then, those become tools for me that they worry about, and that's all I need. I need to throw a little, passion behind it, and that's about it.
It is your passion project, and I know a lot of the rookies and even some of the younger talent, because this is a sport that you do not age out. You call it quits when you're ready to call it quits, and so you can see a lot of people, a lot of fighters that grew up watching you, admiring you, come in and want to compete against you. So it's got to be a great honor. It's always a pleasure to see you in that battle box, though. Congrats on the win, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me, and good luck to the show.
Thank you.
All right.